Hello everyone! Today we're going to do a beautiful morning yoga flow, but this flow can also be done in the afternoon, evening, or anytime you just want to open up your body and wake up for the day. So let's go ahead and start at the top of our mat. We're going to roll our shoulders up and down the back a few times and just begin to think about an intention that you want to set for your day. As you're thinking about that, moving through your body, starting to notice any places in your body that maybe are a little tight or tense, and consciously letting that go as you exhale. Let's keep those shoulders back, palms open, take a big breath in. And then we're going to exhale, sweep the arms high, and take a big forward fold, hinging from the hips. Just holding your body over the legs. It's okay if you're not all the way down today, if it's morning and your hamstrings are a little tight, you can keep the knees soft, but just kind of letting that reverse blood flow. So the head is hanging heavy. We're just going to shake the head no. Shake the head yes. And then take a soft bend through the knees. Roll up through each vertebrae. Again, let's sweep the arms high. Inhale. Then exhale. Hinge from the hips. Big forward fold. Breathe in. This time exhale. Lift that gaze. Monkey pose. Flat back. Hands to the ankles. Knees, shins, wherever you like. And then bend the knees again. Roll up through each vertebrae. Let's do that twice more at your own pace. Inhale. Exhale, folding forward, and then finding that flat back monkey pose. Breathe in, gaze forward, lengthen the spine, and then bend the knees around the spine, roll up through each vertebrae. Beautiful here. One more time. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Lift the gaze, finding that monkey pose, and then bend the knees, roll up through each vertebrae. Once we come up to standing, inhale the arms high. And we're going to just exhale, lunge the right leg back. So just take a big lunge back with that right leg. This is a high lunge. We keep that back heel lifted. Chest is open, shoulders are open. We're going to inhale here. And then exhale, sweep our hands around our front foot. Engage that core, step right back into your plank. From your plank position, let's lower slowly for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Curl that chest up, release the toes. Maybe we're halfway up. Maybe we curl up higher. We're going to roll a few times down. Breathe in. Exhale, rolling back up. And 2 more times. Breathe in, roll down through the chest. Exhale, shoulders back, roll up. 1 more time. Breathe in. Exhale. Roll up, around through the spine. Come up through a big cat stretch. And then send the hips back to your child's pose for just a moment, waking up that back. Now let's arch back up, big cat stretch. Release the spine, cow, heading to one up. 2 more. So arch, big cat stretch. Release for cow. 1 more time. Big stretch through the spine. Arch. Release. Beautiful. Tuck our toes under. Let's start to push the heels back. Downward dog. Just walk those feet out. Treading through the heels. Bend one knee and then the other. Just waking up the back of the legs. And then we're going to go ahead and slowly walk our feet back up towards the top of the mat. Find that forward fold again. Just shaking the head. Yes. Shaking the head no. This time let's take our hands behind our back and just draw those arms down. Stretch through the shoulders, chest, upper back. Breathe in. Then exhale, sit the hips back. Come through chair pose. Sweep those arms up nice and high. Let's start to wake up the legs a little more. Lift the heels as we pull the arms back. Inhale, arms back up through chair. Exhale, lift the heels. Pull the elbows back. Lower the heels. Arms back up through chair. 2 more. Pull those elbows back. Lift. Exhale, arms up. 1 more time. Pull those elbows back. Lift. Exhale, back up through chair and then standing tall. Inhale. Exhale again. Big forward fold. Inhale. And then exhale. Reverse swan dive. All the way back up. And now we're going to soften through the knees and lunge the left leg back. So just like on the other side, big high lunge. Find that stability. Sometimes getting in that high lunge right away in the morning can be a little bit challenging. Keep that core engaged. We want to find our center here. Breathe in. Exhale, hands around our front foot. Let's step back into plank again. Hold that plank for 3 breaths this time. Use that fire breath. Breathe in through the nose. Exhale, out the mouth or out through the nose. Strongly breathe in. So you can take that out through the nose as well. And lower slowly. 2, 3, 4, and rolling up. Curl up through the spine. Inhale. Exhale, lower. And again, curling up. Inhale. Exhale, lower. 2 more times. Just breathe in as we lift. Exhale, lower. 1 more time. Breathe in. Exhale, and rounding back up through the spine again. Let's go back into our child's pose. Great job here. take a moment and just let that back release. We're going to walk our hands a bit to the right. So you can use your right hand to anchor that left wrist down and just kind of let your head fall down on that left arm. Breathe in. Exhale, and then walking our hands over to the right with your left hand. Anchor that right wrist in. Very beautiful. Okay. Let's walk our hands back center. We're going to let our hips come over the knees, reach the fingertips towards the top of the mat, and melt the heart down. So heart melting pose or puppy pose here. Just stretch through the shoulders, the chest, the upper back. You may even want to bend the elbows and bring those palms towards the top of the head. Deep breath in through the ribcage, through the lungs. Exhale, release. One more time. Good, and then reaching those hands back forward. Let's come back up through our cat-cow. Arch the back. Head and tailbone down. Begin shifting from left to right, a little bit side to side here. And then begin to release head and tailbone up again, and head and tailbone down. Very good. Now we're going to extend right leg back, left arm front. Just find a little bit of balance again through that core. Breathe in. Exhale, round the spine, elbow to knee. Reach out for one. And rounding the spine, elbow to knee. Reaching out for two. Elbow to knee. Reaching out, 3, big breath in, exhale, elbow to knee, 4. Hold it out, nice and strong, reach. And then move that arm and leg to opposite sides and squeeze in. So right leg moves right, left arm moves left. We're doing this a few times again, still to wake up that core. 2 more. Having a nice woken up center is so helpful for your day. So take one more out, then hold it center. And we'll just lower that left hand. And we're going to sweep the right leg out to the side again and bring it all the way up as high towards our right hand as we can. We're going to turn the right heel in, walk our hands forward, and come into our lizard pose. So starting to release that right hip. Just take a moment. You might feel the stretch to the front of your left hip. You may feel the stretch in that outer right hip, wherever you need to feel it. Just take this moment. Breathe in. So you might want to stay here. You may want to walk the hands forward or drop to the elbows. Take this where you need it for you. So if you want to go lower and sink a little lower towards your mat, that's just fine. Just whatever you need in this moment. So just let your body sink forward if you like here. Good. So just check in. Make sure we're not rolling off to the side. We want to stay right on top of that left thigh. So feel that knee or that thigh, depending on where you're at. Some of you may be up a little higher, maybe like this. Just listen to your body. 1 to 2 more breaths. Breathe in. Exhale. If you're down low in that lizard, come back up to the hands. We're going to tuck the left toe, lift the back knee, and raise the right arm up. Twisted lizard pose, kind of like our twisted high line. Breathe in. And then exhale, take that right hand back down. Let's sweep the right leg all the way up and back. Downward dog split. Breathe in. And then exhale, draw that right knee up towards your belly. Breathe in. Exhale, stretch that leg nice and high and draw the knee up to the belly. Exhale, stretch the leg nice and high. Knee to the belly. One more time, reach up, breathe in. Exhale, bring the knee up to the hands, release for pigeon. Let's lift the chest, arch the back, inhale. And then exhale all the way over that front leg. Just going a little deeper into the hips. So sometimes in the morning, our hips can be just a little bit tight. This is a great way to just wake up those hips, lizard pose and pigeon pose. If you do those daily, you'll find your hips start to open up quite a bit more. So just breathe into that. One more big breath in. Very good. As we exhale, we're going to come back up to our hands, tuck our back to under, and just step back through our nice strong plank. Feel strong here through that core. We're going to see if we can go to a side plank. If you want to drop your right knee, go ahead. Otherwise, just roll to a right side of the foot and right hand, side plank. We'll breathe in. And then exhale, come center. Maybe go to the left. Maybe drop the left knee or just go straight to a left side plank. Breathe in. Beautiful here. Exhale, coming back through center. Let's lower chaturanga. Cobra, upward dog. And back into downward dog. Once again, just treading through those heels. Great job here. We're going to shift into plank. Just lower the right knee, raise the left leg, and reach the right arm out. Just hold, breathe in. And then around the spine, elbow to knee. Inhale. Exhale, reach out nice and long. And around through the spine. Inhale. Exhale, reach out nice and long. 2 more times. Breathe in. Exhale, reach out nice and long. 1 more time. Breathe in. Exhale, reach out nice and long. Hold. Now move that right arm to the right, left leg to the left. just as far as your body can without losing that balance, without losing that center. 2 more. You're doing great. Don't give up. Keep breathing here. Okay, one more time. Out to the side, back, center. Beautiful. Now, just take that right hand down. Let's take that left leg out to the side, right up towards that left hand, and turn the heel in. Remember, for lizard, you want your toes turning away from your mat. You're going to walk your hips a bit forward, so you're shifting over that right knee. So you might stay up high. Breathe and saddle through the body here. High up. You're going to feel more stretch through the right hip. As you get lower, if you want to drop to your elbows or maybe further, you're going to feel more in the outer left hip. Let's just take 3 to 5 breaths here, releasing, letting any tension go from that lower back. Big deep breaths. Very good job. Come back up to the hands. Let's tuck that right toe under, lift the knee, big breath in. And then exhale, sweep that left leg up nice and high again, right up and back. Let's sweep the left knee up to the hands, inhale. Exhale, press the leg back. And again, sweep that knee up to the hands, inhale. Exhale, push the leg up and back. 2 more times, knee comes in. Exhale, press up and back. 1 more time, breathe in. Exhale, push up and back with that leg nice and strong. And then let's bring the knee up to the hands. Release again for that pigeon. Release that back foot. Lift the chest. Inhale. And then let's exhale. Come down over that front leg. Just relax. Let that tension go. Come back to that intention that you set for your day. Whatever that was that you want to bring more of in your life today. Sometimes as we move through our body, find those tight places that are kind of like blockages that maybe sometimes represent some of the stress or tension we feel mentally or emotionally as well. So if you find those as you're here in your pigeon, just consciously set that intention to let go of any stress or tension, not only in your body, but in your mind, your thoughts, anything that you can let go of here. Breathe in, and you exhale, let that go. Beautiful here. We're going to come up to a seated position. We're going to bring our back leg around. Find a butterfly position. So just whatever you need. If you prefer a cross-leg position, that's fine. Just find that tall seated position. We're going to take a big side stretch up and over. Come back up, other side. Big side stretch up and over. Good. Coming back up. We're going to try our arm stretch here. So if you're keeping your right arm down the back, we're going to just use your left hand to pull it down. And then the left hand can come underneath. You like for that bind, okay? So feel free to bind, but if you prefer, you can also just use your left hand to guide that right elbow down. Breathe in. Exhale, wake up those shoulders. 1 more big breath in. Let's release as we exhale and switch. So other side. So left hand can pull down the back. You can use your right hand to draw that elbow down or bring your right hand under. Maybe meet those fingertips behind your back. Sit nice and tall. Chest is open. Heart is open. Breathe in. Exhale. One more breath in. As we exhale, release the arms. Let's just roll the shoulders back. We'll take our head to one side, other side. Just roll the head side to side. And then let's take a big inhale up, reach forward, and just fold over the legs here in this butterfly. Just take a nice release for the hips, the lower back. Big breath in. As we exhale, coming up, we're going to finish class here. Rather than Shavasana, if you're starting your day, you may want to feel a little more awake. So just a little short-seated meditation, either in that butterfly, or if you prefer, you can move to a cross-legged or lotus pose. So let's just close our eyes for a moment. I like to put my thumbs on this little pressure point where the ball of the foot has that little arch, and we just push a little pressure there, release that tension, and I just like to gently press as we exhale. So as you're taking this moment, just coming back to that intention you're setting, maybe add that little pressure so you can feel a little release as you exhale. And that place I'm talking about is right where that curve of your foot is, just pushing your thumb there. So I'm going to take just a couple breaths here, just focusing on whatever that intention you set for your day was. Take this moment to also find gratitude for something that you're grateful for in your life today. And also to thank yourself for taking this time to care for your body today. And we're going to inhale those palms together. Exhale the palms in front of the heart. And namaste. Wishing you a beautiful day and hope to see you soon. If you liked this class, please just subscribe to the channel and you will see any notifications when I post a new class. So I'm hoping to post at least a couple times a week so you guys can have some yoga, Pilates, or dance classes just to help you keep moving throughout your day, throughout your week. And I hope you have a beautiful day. Thank you so much.